This is not financial advice on Andy. Andy is one of the main characters of the Boys Club comic book created by the artist Matt Fury in the year 2005. The comic book became famous when one of the characters, Pepe the Frog, became one of the most recognized and used memes in all of history. Pepe the Frog is also a cryptocurrency currently worth around $6 billion, and Andy is one of Pepe's best friends. How this relates to cryptocurrency is when a meme is successful in cryptocurrency, we tend to derive the next projects or successful meme projects from the one that was successful prior to that. As an example of that, Brett, one of the characters on the base chain, is now worth about $1.5 billion. So Andy, being Pepe's best friend, is also a cryptocurrency that reached an all-time high of $300 million. Here's some original artwork of Andy, and Andy is featured prominently within the Boys Club comic book, and I believe that Andy will see a similar run to where Brett and Pepe are because of the meta. I have a through line that I've come up with, and that Wall Street is a boys club that the regular person is not invited to. So the regular people have used the blockchain to create our own boys club, and our assets are the boys from the boys club. This is a picture of Andy as a meme, kind of illustrating how this is a diamond in the rough, and that even though it's at $300 million in market cap, all-time high, if you look at what based Brett and what Pepe have done, that there's still a theoretically very long runway for the lifespan of this Andy project, especially as what the Boys Club represents in its entirety is really encapsulated in that comic book. That's crypto, if you read that book. Andy is a really special character because of the way Matt Fury uses him. I think he's going to be a big part of the decentralized finance history. That was the market cap. Here is the how many people followed on the X platform, and here is the holder count. So that's how many people have it in their wallet. And this is kind of an alliteration of how all the friends, there's Based Brett, there's Landwolf, which is going to be one of my next videos, and there is Andy. So you're starting to see that even though these tokens aren't theoretically connected, they are connected in the meta of community. Here's a screen grab I took of the Andy logo from the X platform, and that's some meta from the Boys Club book. And, you know, there's no real end to what could happen now with this Andy character. Here's some alliterations of the hip-hop version of Andy, which is Crazy. And my opinion is that Crazy will be the next beta play for the Andy narrative and meta, and the people that missed out on it who want to rebuild with an iteration that's true in its derivative nature. Page 154 of the comic book, we feature the artwork of Crazy. So I believe Crazy will be the next iteration of Andy. But, you know, that's just my opinion. This is not financial advice. But Andy is going to do what I think we've seen these other assets do, which is reach the $1 billion market cap. Here's the original artwork of Andy and as Crazy. And I think that this is a project people should be looking at if they miss the boat on Andy. But that's not financial advice. That's just my opinion. I'm going to wrap the video up here. Thank you for your time. I am James Duryea, aka the TH3 Crypto Kid on the X platform. I'd be happy to engage with you further. I also host a space every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. PST, and Sunday, 1 o'clock p.m. PST. So I'd love to have you join me there and engage debate on the spaces. But this is not financial advice on Andy.